Hey guys, we are back with Shawn, owner of Heirloom Gallery, and now we're going to look at some of these pieces that are available for purchase, for sale basically in Heirloom Gallery. Let's start with Pateks.
Sure, sure.
Because there's three beautiful Pateks here. I would love to start with this. So this is a Patek Calatrava, reference 2508. In beautiful condition, beautiful 18K yellow gold case, and it's also a waterproof screw back case, which is very popular, like especially the 1463 chronograph, stars technology, all this. It's so this is the Calatrava version. I think there's a lot of value potential for this. Dial is beautiful, it's so clean. We have dolphin hands, blue second hand, and a bit of a pipe hand looking down. And the lux are quite interesting. It's like a droop down teardrop lux.
So very strong case. Big crown, and then usually I try to bring them in good condition. If not, one of the
definitely. I think Patek owners are, I think Patek collectors are very particular. They want beautiful unpolished case. They want beautiful dials. Patek is, I think, one of the only vintage watch brands that patina is not something that's desirable, which is
to some extent, yes.
To some extent, yeah. So for about 40 to 50,000 Sing, I think 2508 does have a lot of value potential. And it's a great watch. And it's timeless. So
it comes with the archive from the
It comes with the archive as well. Right. So of course that's the 2508. Next, of course, is the Patek Philippe Calatrava, another one with this very classical case. The reference 3466 in stainless steel. Right.
And this is full box paper.
Yes,
that's
right.
Archive and the certificate.
Wow, full box papers.
Yeah, archive and certificate.
It's crazy, man. I mean,
also very strong case and good dial. The dial is beautiful.
It is, So very classical Calatravas. I think this piece reminds me a bit of the 3445 we did.
Yeah, in a way.
Very similar.
Yes.
We have this kind of oversized kind of disco volant kind of style case, but a bit more subtle.
Yes.
And the
quite an understated watch.
Very understated.
So if you somebody who is not too flashy, I think this is a good candidate.
Definitely. So piece like this, what year is this from?
1966.
1966, and the reference is 3466.
All right. Wow. You're right. You're good.
Very interesting. How much is this going for?
It's about 40 something, 40 plus. Yes, 40
but guys, this is full box and papers.
Stainless steel full box paper.
Full box and paper. So 40 plus. It's not like you can just get it any time you want. You can't find these watches.
Yeah, but a lot of these older watches usually without papers and everything.
Okay, I've gone through that route. I totally understand.
And the other one is the 18K gold.
Of course.
3800.
So this is a Patek Philippe Nautilus, second generation, reference 3800, right? In yellow gold with a unusual white dial, which is interesting. Tell me about this, man. I have never seen a white dial like this.
This from 1990s, white dial, ceramic dial they call it, right? And
ceramic dial?
Yes, and I love
Is it because it's made from ceramic? Or?
Yeah, just the color of it. And then I think also it's very slim, and I love to wear this actually. A lot of my clients like this.
I've seen you wear this quite a few times.
Or even the stainless steel version that I have. And they're actually very nice on the wrist. And of course,
sure,
there are people who like the bigger version, but I personally feel that this is a good size to wear.
I think this is the perfect size. I love the 3700, I love the 3800. Exactly. I used to own one 3800 as well. But I just feel that Nautilus are not for me, so I let it go. But the thing is, the comfort is definitely spoken for. Very
and the gold tone is not too
flashy. Yes. See, a lot of these old yellow golds are very yellow.
Yes.
It's very creamy.
They call it the warm gold.
Warm gold. Yeah. So this piece is A38. Also, what set does it come with?
This one comes with archives
as well. Right. So how much is this?
This one about 80 plus.
80 plus in full 18 karat yellow gold. So guys, with Patek Philippe archives. So very unusual ceramic look-ish dial, but beautiful condition. Everything is original. So not easy to find it. Not easy to find as well. Yeah. So that's it for Patek. If you guys are deep into watches, you guys will know this. But why not let Shawn tell you guys more about this?
This is actually a Vacheron Jalousie, they call it in French.
Jalousie.
It's actually the shutter. So if you press the button, you slide it, you open the windows to tell you the time, and you close it, it's gone, right? So something quite interesting. It's a conversational piece, and if you wear this, most friends will ask you, what is that? Unless they know about the watch, right? And then this also got box and archive and everything else.
So this is a full set as well.
Yeah.
Just Jalousie, right?
Jalousie.
I mean, I've seen a couple of this shutter watch before. It is actually a very not the most kind of practical watch lah, I would say, but it is special. I mean, you buy watches to have a bit of a special kind of feeling. Very beautiful. So this is from Vacheron Constantin.
Yeah.
Full set from which year?
1990s.
1990s. Wow. So this is not easy to find. There's a couple of, I've seen a white gold, I've seen pink golds, and this is yellow gold.
Yes, yellow gold.
So this is, how much is this full set?
20 plus.
Okay, Vacheron, alright. Next, I want to go into my favorite brand,
Let me guess.
Rolex, right? Let's start with the most known one lah. I would say is this piece, right?
6263.
Yes, that's right. So this is a Rolex Daytona, Cosmograph 6263, the final version of the vintage Daytona, screw down with acrylic bezel. So, and this is also a big rate, right? So big rate means that the Daytona itself is bigger than the regular Daytona, and this only appears in the final screw down variant, and they are the most common actually, but they are the most collectible.
All right,
which is very, very funny.
And it's all about condition.
And it's all about condition.
This
yes,
one, the condition is
that's right.
top, yeah.
So this is fitted with a Jubilee band, which is which happens for vintage Daytonas, mostly for the Mexican and the American market. But you don't really see many of them, and in this condition, it's quite insane. Yeah, strong case. Very, very beautiful dial, Panda. You know, it's great. It's in fantastic condition. So this one is
slightly over 100.
Slightly over 100. Yes, big rate is pretty much. Slightly over 100 is pretty good. Actually.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, a big
rate. It used to be more, you know.
It used to be more, but a big rate in market is should be about 130, 120 to 130 depending on condition. Yeah. But this is watch only.
Correct, watch only.
I see.
Yeah, watch only.
Yeah, so we have a beautiful big rate with a original Jubilee, which is not easy to find. So this is like pretty much the end of the value, you know, basically the manual white Daytonas. So that's one. Another one is also a Daytona.
So 6239.
Yes, that's right. This is the very first Cosmograph Daytona. This is the same watch that was worn by Paul Newman. Paul Newman also owned a 6239, but in a exotic, or now called a Paul Newman dial. So this is the very first Cosmograph Daytona, and also the model that added Daytona into this piece that is affiliated with Daytona, and that was in 1965. All right, the watch was introduced in 63. So this piece is a great example. Oh, it has a bit of a tropical sub-dial as well.
A little bit, a little bit.
Beautiful piece. So of course, come with the original oyster riveted bracelet. You know, it's just, you know, Daytona at its finest, man. This is literally the finest. Pump pushers, steel bezel, the original Cosmograph Daytona design. The first Daytona that has a bezel. Which is very, very cool. Right, so how much is this? This, I will guess, this watch only as well.
Yes, watch
How
only.
much is it?
This is about 100.
100-ish?
100,000.
Maybe I will buy this. Sure, then come with a show. So two Daytonas. And lastly, for Rolex, it is a watch that is not that known to many people. I would say, okay, maybe for the vintage people, I would say that it's quite known. It is a pre-Cosmograph Daytona, reference 6234. So this was made with the introduction of the 6034. Just no bezel. It has an inner telemeter bezel and small sub dial. This is a small sub. Very, very good condition with the 6636 stretch oyster bracelet, which is rare, guys. Not easy to find. Really not easy to find. And this is like tight, right? So you can't really find a nice 6034 or 6234. Most of these pre-Cosmograph Daytona are not easy to find anymore. So this is the pre-Cosmograph.
And usually with a bad dial, you know, condition. This one is still quite good.
Very, very clean dial. Hardly see any blemishes, to be honest. There are some wear and tear, which that's how we like it.
Quite common,
it's very, very common. So I believe that this piece is still quite undervalued, to be honest.
It is.
Compared to some of the Daytona. So I remember this, what, 50-ish?
About 60
about
plus,
60, about 60,000 Sing. But to be honest, if you compare to, let's say, a 6239 in the same era, if you like really like me, like the old stuff, the 50s look, you know, this one is the quintessential 50s, 60s watch. This is more like, I would say, the 70s. But this both made the 60s. So we have a 6234 beautiful piece here with original bracelet and condition. This is 60 plus, right? Sing.
Yeah, 60.
So yeah, come and check it out. It's not easy to find. So whoever wants to buy this, you might want to come down and take a look. We have some more triple calendars, which I think is really cool. So let's talk about this. So this piece is a Omega triple date calendar moon phase, right? So tell me a little bit.
This is a 1940s, 50s, correct.
50s, yes.
Very nice condition, original aged dial with beautiful what you call patina all over the dial. This has become quite collectible now, and they're getting harder to find in this good condition.
I'm sure. This is really good condition.
Very
I mean,
good condition.
Strong case, very, very clean dial, a bit of a grenade finishing. Like how much is it going for?
This one about 7,000.
7,000. Wow, this is a bargain. Triple calendar from the 40s, 50s. 7,000. Pretty good. Right. 18 karat Pingo.
18 karat Pingo.
Pingo, right? Yeah,
Yes.
wow, that Pingo is beautiful. I mean, I also own a Pingo.
That's good.
Omega. It's nice, it's very shiny. And next, another triple calendar, moon phase, which is signed by Gobelin. It's made for Gobelin, basically, right? Gobelin
Square
watch.
case.
Square
quite rare.
case. So dolphin hands, square case, a very, very interesting Art Deco date
True.
display. You
Yes.
go with the square,
Alright, and
square
then
case as
fancy
well.
larks, you know.
Very, very cool. Wow.
Very
this is
good
cool.
condition as well.
I mean, oxidization is cool, man. It's very uniform for this. So this was Pingo as well.
Plated,
Huh?
stainless steel back.
Yeah. So you know who made the movement for this?
No, they have to check, but Goblin they actually have themselves. But this
Yeah.
is actually interesting because of the Lux, and Omega also made the similar design square case as well. They have
Yes.
black and silver.
I've seen a few of these, but I mean, everybody has a little bit of different variant.
Yes,
and you have a double step case as well. You see.
Yeah.
You have double step case,
True, true.
but it's plated because you have a stainless steel case
Yes,
back as well.
correct.
So this is cool. I mean, like, what are you gonna pay for this?
This one about 8,000.
8,000.
Because of the square case.
8,000. It's actually very
they
cool.
are-
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Wow. You know, you don't see this type of watch often.
True,
You know.
true.
Sometimes it's not always about the big brands, you know. Sometimes in vintage watches, it's always about
Correct,
the
correct.
eccentrics and
Exactly.
obscure pieces.
Unusual stuff.
Yes, and Gobelin is a very important retailer. You've seen Patek double sign with Gobelin,
Yes.
even some of the Vacherons
AP
and
as well.
APs. Yeah.
AP, yeah.
Actually, many retailers does do that back in
Correct,
the day.
correct, back
Even
then.
Tiffany, you know, they make their own watches as
Yeah.
well. You know, that's cool. So we have a Gobelin triple calendar in a square case, with Art Deco Lux and all of the glory.
Yes.
Basically, about 8,000.
A lot of presents on the wrist because
Definitely,
of the size. right?
definitely, yeah. Okay, and then of course we move into, yes, another calendar. This is not something that is, if you know a bit about watches, you will definitely know this piece. It is a Genta original, which is a skeleton perpetual calendar, in this very cool Art Deco
With
kind
tourbillon
of.
and back.
Oh, it's a tourbillon?
Yeah, tourbillon.
Oh wow. Okay, it's a tourbillon. It's a perpetual calendar tourbillon by Genta.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen many of this, but not easy to find out
Alright,
nowadays.
exactly. So it's almost like a
Crazy.
small computer on the wrist.
It is. I
Yeah,
mean,
takes care of
wow. I
everything.
mean, this is the most famous watch designer in the world. You know, created the Roy Oaks and the Nautilus
Yes.
and many others actually.
True.
UG Pro Routers was created, right? You know now, UG Pro Routers is created
Yeah.
by Genta as well, and even the Pasha
Yeah, true.
was based on
true.
this as well.
Alright.
You know, so this is a original Genta's Perpetual tourbillon automatic. Wow, crazy finishing, and it's getting harder and harder to find them.
A lot
And
of
this was
details
made
on the
like
watch.
in the 80s, right?
80s, correct.
Yes. So this
And-
is the pinnacle of the 80s when Genta, this is like I would say the peak.
Alright.
And there are
And
many
it's-
versions of this.
And now it's making a small comeback. There's gaining some traction.
Yeah.
Collectors are looking.
I don't think it's
for-
small though. I think because it's a small amount of watches
True,
that's
true,
available,
true,
but they are getting very, very popular. You know, some of my friends are big collector of this as well. So how much is this going for?
65.
65. You know, 65 for Perpetual tourbillon, made by
Yes.
Genta, the most famous
Correct.
person, watch designer in the world.
With
I
the
think.
original box.
Oh, with
no
original
papers,
box?
but original box. Yeah.
Cool. Wow, that's really cool. So it's not actually very not bad of a bargain, to be honest.
Very good
65,000
Exactly.
for this.
If
Very,
you,
very cool.
If you appreciate all the complications, you know how hard it is to
It
make
is.
this
Yeah,
today,
perpetual
right?
calendar definitely is one of the most complicated complications.
True,
And
yeah.
you add a tourbillon behind,
Exactly.
you take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So 65K,
65,000.
not bad. I want to go into the Cartiers. So the Cartiers itself, we have a
Thanks on tray.
hangs in tray, skeletonized.
This platinum.
Platinum, okay,
Platinum,
platinum.
full set, full box paper.
Wow, from which
Yeah.
year?
From
I'm pretty sure this is modern, right?
90, about year 2000,
2000.
skeletonized, yeah, and original buckle, strap, box and paper,
Okay.
everything, yeah. This is about 80,000.
80,000 full box and
80,000,
papers
yes.
from the 2000s.
2000.
So
Platinum.
skeletonized tanks in tray, platinum. Is this limited? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's limited piece, but yeah, you don't see this often. And yes, this piece is very special. This is a CPCP first generation mono pusher from Cartier. So this, I remember this, the reference 2356,
Yeah.
mid-size. No, and this is of course the yellow gold variant.
Correct.
It can also come with a white gold variant
Yes,
with blue
blue.
track collection privé Cartier Paris or the CPCP.
Correct.
It's made from 1998
To
to 2008.
yeah,
Yes,
10 years.
so 10 years. So this was the first batch of watches that was introduced in 1998. So yellow gold and also the white gold one.
Yes.
Yeah, so beautiful piece here. Not easy to find nowadays as
True,
Cartier,
true.
you know, especially the new mono pusher is out on Watches and Wonders.
Exactly.
Watches like this are getting harder and harder to find. So this is what full set?
No, watch only.
Watch only, what year?
Yes, 2000, I think 2005.
Oh, okay. So the very end of the original CPCP Cartier motor pusher. The chronograph itself is, as I mentioned, is a motor pusher.
Yes,
So the pusher is in the crown. So you press the crown to activate the pusher. You start and reset all with one crown.
Yes.
So great size, amazing watch. How much is this? Watch only?
65.
65,000. Okay, so 65,000. Watch only, not too bad, because this will only grow in price because they have stock production already for this.
True.
So you have 123.56 mono poussoir here.
Yeah.
Cool. That's very, very cool. Okay, of course, now we want to go into some of the watch that I recently have been quite raving about, which is jewelry watches. The final three watches, I think we'll start with this big boy here. It is a JLC bracelet watch.
Yes.
But I don't know much about it. Maybe you want to tell me more.
From 1960s, and what is interesting is that it opens up and you can wear it like a bangle. So it's a lot of gold in there, and the watch is just here at the cover here, right? It's
crazy.
tiny watch.
Is this the 101?
No,
Oh,
101 is this one.
Okay, cool.
This 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually a very it's
small,
a statement piece, lah. I know if you're into jewelry and watch,
yeah,
it's something that a lady will wear.
No,
I think men can wear.
Or men,
yes. Yeah,
men nowadays is like
it's a statement piece.
Yeah, it's a statement piece, definitely. Yeah. It's crazy, man. So this is cool. So how much is this? I'm pretty sure this is watch only.
Yeah, 30 something.
30 something
plus,
thousand.
Yeah,
wow.
Plus.
Okay.
It's quite hard to come by. I mean, I've never
sure,
seen it before.
I'm sure I have never seen this before as well. I'm sure, definitely. So GLC bracelet watch, I would say. No reference. No, I
think a lot of work has been done, look at the gold.
Crazy, the intricacy of the bracelet is insane. All right, so this is crazy. It's a big boy. Next, this is beautiful as well. So we have a B&M, Bern & Mercier, 18 karat gold integrated case with this crazy flower looking wow, this is, I don't even know how to explain this.
Well, this is for ladies who want something totally different, other than your Patek or Nautilus. They want something to the wow. If you go to party or dinner, you wear this on the wrist, you get a lot of stares and probably jealousy stare. But then I think it's a conversation starter.
It's very cool. I mean, what are the blue things? What are they made
some
of?
stone material.
Stone.
They're not onyx, but they're beautiful.
Turquoise, maybe.
Correct, turquoise. Yes. But even the finishing on the bracelet is very nice.
It's insane, man. It's so. I mean, I to today I don't really understand how these bracelets are made, to be honest.
Yeah.
But well, they are here. They are very prominent in the 70s and 80s.
Exactly, correct.
And still a lot of value potential.
And watches like this are making a big comeback. Recently, a lot of ladies are looking for
I'm buying them
like
as well.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So how much are these?
6,500.
6,500. Wow, not bad. Any
bad.
ladies or men? No, I'm not segregating men. that likes this watch. Try it. Of course. Whether you can fit your wrist, you gotta consult Shawn.
Yeah.
And he has a jeweler. So there's always ways.
We can resize it, lah.
Yes. Beautiful piece from Bern & Mercier. This is very cool. I have never seen
Something
this before
different.
as well. So this don't come by easy. So these watches don't come by easy. So please, if you have a chance and it does connect with you, please be quick. Because end of the day, you don't know how long, and when they are bought, that's it. You don't find another one maybe in the 5-10 years, or maybe even ever, right?
True.
So 6,500. Yeah. And last is of course this. This is the smallest movement in the world. I believe still is mechanical movement. This is the GLC 101. It's very, very small. It's just all the way here. And the winding happens all at the back.
The back winder.
The back winder. So 18 karat gold. It's crazy. The intricacy of the bracelet is
very
insane.
tiny. But it's actually, if you look at the dial and the hands, they're actually made quite specially so that
you can actually read the time. You can actually read the time. Yeah. So wow, this is insane, man. So when was this made, man?
It's from 1990s.
90s?
Yeah.
90s? Wow, this one does look
it's
a bit
Japanese,
more 70-ish.
Japanese special edition. So
very
it comes
cool.
with a box and paper.
Box and papers as well.
Paper,
wow.
Correct.
So any ladies that like kind of understated horological history, GLC's 101 is very, very popular. It's their smallest movement and still is the smallest movement.
Correct. And it's got a bit of diamonds here.
Yes, there's also diamonds as well. In case it's not enough for you, there's diamonds. All right, so it's a rather dainty kind of bracelet, but hey, there's a movement, a real mechanical movement inside, stock quartz. Yeah. So I mean, you get everything, the best of artisans and craftsmanship of watches. So how much is this with full box and
about
papers?
16,000.
16,000. Yeah, not too bad. With diamonds and gold and the intricacy and with a 101 movement.
Yeah, exactly.
So wow, that's insane. A small part of some of the watches that Heirloom Gallery has to offer. As you can see all around us later on, there is a lot of watches here, you know, from Movados to Omegas to Rolexes to anything that you can imagine. It's insane. And I bought a watch from Shawn as well.
Yes.
Rolex, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you, Shawn. Thank you for doing this with us.
Thank you for having
it's
me.
been a pleasure, and it's been fun. If you have some crazy piece that you want to show me, then
Sure, anytime. Yes.
All right, man.
Will do.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
See you guys next time.